Hey guys, Footy Manager TV here, and welcome to a big episode number 50 of my lower league management playthrough in Football Manager 2014 with Bath City. We have an important home game against Bromley. They're sitting in 5th, we're sitting in 3rd, which has been a really good season for me. For a period where I thought I was going bad with some losses. At this level, you're always going to get losses, and we could still potentially be one of the best teams this season. We could get in that automatic promotion place, finish first. Who knows? We've got that extra game to play. If we could win that, of course, Bromley's a good team. They're going to be wanting to do the same. But I'm really happy. We've got the best goal difference in the league. That's something to take note of. But of course, Lewis Putman, he picked up an injury in the last game, so he's going to be out for about 3 months with a hamstring injury. So you know what happened with that, and I was very disappointed about that. But we just have to move on. We've got guys that are good goal scorers that can play in that position. Like Ross Stern, I moved him into that role, and even Tom Tolley, he's the natural striker we have in the team, and even Lamar Powell if needed. Even though I wouldn't be convinced that he could score, but he could just come there if needed to rotate in some games. And of course, we have Bradford away from home as well in the FA Cup. I don't think we're going to get away with the victory there, but who knows what can happen. But I definitely won't be expecting to win, so I won't be disappointed if I lose, because it could be fitting. I get knocked out of the FA Cup there, then we can focus on the FA Trophy, which could be a realistic one to win, really. It could potentially be if we put our best foot forward and continue on some good form. But without Putman, it's going to be a task, but I think we could. But here, I reckon I'm going to try something different. I'm going to be bringing Jack into a right wing position, inside forward. We'll see what he can do. He's got the superb morale. Bossman scored in the last game, but 88 condition. Probably needs a rest. He's a good impact off the bench. Ben Addlesbury back to 100 condition. I think for this game, I'll bring him in for Byers. Byers still needs the match conditioning, so I'll play him every so often now. And he actually is not agreeing on a contract, Byers, so I want to make him happy, play him a lot, but of course you need to make sure you're going to win games. And here, let's check out this again, because this was pretty successful for me. If there's anyone that looks dangerous, this guy hasn't been that amazing, Jack Payne, so I won't worry about him too much. I might just hard tackle him though. And yeah, just the rest. Anyone in the low 90s condition, I probably will look to hard tackle sometimes. So yeah, we'll go on with that and try and do well. And sorry about this thing popping up. I'll deal with that later. But anyway, Tommy Cooper, is he? He's just a regen, is he? Yeah, so he's not going to be in danger. So they're forced to play a young striker. Not too bad for our chances, I reckon. Even Mark Morgan, again, they're playing a lot of young players. Sean Shields as well. He's 23 on loan from Dagenham and Regbridge. He's not bad. He has flair, so you got to watch out for him. Yeah, maybe. Wait, that's him. Yeah, the right winger. Yeah. Let's see. Someone with flair. I'll probably show him to a weaker foot and close him down and tight mark. Just make sure he doesn't get space or anything like that. And yeah, that'll be good. Sometimes I don't like to do opposition instructions. I just want to go straight into the match, but maybe smarter to actually do them. But you can see here, George O'Callaghan, he's going to be key, and Stern in the striking position. He can score goals. He's scored the most goals out of anyone who's playing at least this game, so he's going to have to go big for us if we're going to continue playing well. And if we want to... Honestly, I want to get that automatic promotion so I don't have to worry about winning in the playoffs. Because, of course, Callahan. Why would he get injured now when he's, fully fit, basically? As fit as any other player. I wouldn't have been surprised if he got injured when he's on lower condition. But, wow. Look at that. He's 100% match fit. Why would he get injured now? I guess it can happen, but still, I'm surprised he didn't get injured at another point when his condition was actually low. But anyway, we're going to have to drop Paul Wooten in. We'll bring Addlesbury into advanced playmaker. He can score goals. Bring Dutton into that ball-winning midfielder position. He can actually do well in that role because he's good defensively. But anyway, we're going to have to do something special without a very... our key attacking midfielder. Oh, he was going to be the difference. Like I was going to say before, because we don't have Putman, he's going to step up, or he has to step up if we're going to win. But now he's gone. Two key players we signed. So now it's basically a similar team to last season. But Stern's on. Oh, that's the difference. If that was Putman, that would have been back of the net, with his high finishing. That's just the difference maker right now, that big injury. Come on. Oh, see, giving away. Dutton, Addlesbury, finds Stern. Addlesbury tries one. Oh. We're still more or less dominating the game, so that's a good sign. Even if, for whatever reason, if we don't win this game, there's good signs. We're playing actually really, really well, but I think we should score. We deserve to. We deserve to. Come on. How did we not score that? And you know what's going to happen now? We're probably going to concede. But look at that domination. Oh, come on. We deserve to score that. We deserve to score. Wow, I have to say assertively... Oh, what should I say? I'm pleased with how things are going. Keep it up. Yeah, I have to say that. They're playing well. The game, they should get a good reaction from that. They should know they're playing well, but... Go make this thing a bit wider. Anyway, Jack has another chance. Because it feels wrong saying they played not good enough. That's just me, anyway. It just feels wrong. But sometimes you have to do it. Because that's what gets good reactions. But anyway, come on. Keep the form up. Oh, no. Oh, good defending. I was expecting to concede there. And we do eventually. What did I say? How good am I at predicting what's going to happen in Football Manager? We had all those chances, and then they score a nothing goal from nothing. Just a rebound. They get it back from the set piece, and goalkeeper not in position, and that happens. That happens. And that basically is the loss of Putman. Oh, but we get it back. We get it back, come on. But yeah, like I was going to say, that's the loss of Putman. We probably would have took the opportunity on other occasions, but I was almost, like you would think I would take Jack off with that low condition. But I know what I'm going to do. I'll take Stern off and bring on Tom Tolley. Then maybe bring on Bosman for Williams, who hasn't played well. Come on, we can still win this. Tolley, no pressure because he's a young player. You can see he seems relaxed from that. And yeah, have faith in Bosman. He scored in the last game as well. One game in the last episode, can't remember which one. But yeah, Anthony Jack steps up once again. He can step up with some crucial goals, even though he's only scored 2. I remember he did on another occasion earlier in the season to help us on our way with a win. So we can still win this. Hopefully that goal will give us some confidence. Because look at the possession we're dominating. Addlesbury, Dutton, Tolley finds Bosman again, the boss. Oh, okay. It won't count. Wow. Not much I can say. We deserved it. And let's say, no, good save. Good save, Churchill. We definitely don't deserve to lose this. Ooh, well done, Churchill. He's doing as best as he can. Maybe go... Oh, no, there's a chance. Galliner finds Jack. Penalty? No, there's no pen. Let's just go overload, try and win it. Come on. Oh, now go. No, don't give it away. This is absolutely... Oh, no, don't get a red. Fuck off. Aren't you supposed to be experienced? I don't even think the game takes into account experience. You should know not to go too hard in the tackle. Come on. I'll just leave Dutton there. Who cares? The game's over. More or less. Now they've got a corner. Come on, do something, please. We even have a less man. We should have had the game already, but they just didn't have the finishing ability. Well, there you go. There you go. Now I can say I'm not happy. Bossman. I don't know. Why did another player get a... I don't even know. That was a crucial opportunity to... Well, we're still second. But we could have gained some more points on walking. That is the only thing on my mind with that. But at least we get a point. At least we get a... That's not a too bad... For a game that I felt things went against me. Like, I played well, deserved to win. And we didn't get the win. But at least we picked up a point against another hard team in the league to beat. So it's not too bad of a result, I reckon. But Wooten... I don't know, I'm just going to... It's an opportunity to find 2 weeks' wages and save... How much is that? About $4.20 per week. It's nothing special, but still. Now he wants to discuss personal matters. I know Callahan's injured for about a month. Oh, okay. I'll just say... I'll say it won't happen again. Okay, I've never thought that would work. Like, I'd never think they'll say that's not a good enough reason. Like, you still did it and it's not good enough, but... Okay. He's happy with that. Okay, I fixed that. That's all good. But he's going down, but that's what you expect from a 38-year-old. You don't expect them to actually go up in attributes. I'm working on his quickness. I'm not sure if that's going to work, but... yeah, we'll leave it at that for now. And we'll move into the next game against Bradford. Oh, we're going to have to change tactics here. We'll go on the counter, work on that in the lead-up, and in training... I don't even know in training. Work on defending. We need to work on defending as much as we can, and defending positioning. And we need, hopefully, to defend well, and then counter, and hopefully score on the break. But we'll see how it goes. So here we are today, the game against Bradford, who are actually doing really well in League One. They're third, 1 point away from first, pushing to play some championship football. Ooh, it's going to be hard to win there against them, come on. All I want is a competitive performance. I don't want us to get dominated. I just want us to play competitively. That's all I want from my team. I know we're not going to win it. I know it's impossible to beat a team that's that far ahead of us. It's probably not possible in the game, I would imagine. But we'll see how it pans out, and I'd rather just give games to some younger players. I reckon that's the best. We'll bring in Bossman, then we'll make some changes here. Jack come there, and we're missing some crucial players. Really experienced, like Partman, Watson, and O'Callaghan. New signings as well, like all those players, new signings. Ben Garner maybe midfield. Oh yeah, we can put extras on the bench. We'll just bring on Marvin Bennett because he can play right back. We may need that. I don't even know for centre back. Stuart Jones has actually played well a few times. I'm actually going to play him ahead of Ngoy because, yeah, of his condition. Got to be mindful of that. And we're going to have to look to go in with this team. Actually, Addlesbury, he'll play ahead of Jack. So he can play there, then Byers can play in that position. Who I need to play him because right now he's not interested in joining. But that was the same with Addlesbury last season. So hopefully he can be in the same boat. But he's more young. He might want to move to a bigger team because he's got good potential, like decent League 2. He could play at a League 2 level. So we've got to be careful. And we need to play him. Yeah, if we don't play him, he's not going to want to stay. So, very interesting. Dan Ball, he's going to have to continue to play. He's our best left back technically, but I don't know. Ryan Watts, so he's only got a 2-star report for us, but he's got pace. Would he be an impact? I need to give him match fitness, though. Like I said, this is an opportunity to give him match fitness. I'd rather not. Because, of course, we're probably going to lose. If we play Ball or Watts, it's probably not going to matter anyway. And I'd rather not do it in a league match where I may lose because he doesn't have match fitness yet. And I need to give it to him. So it's a good opportunity. Like I said, I know I'm going to lose, but I just want a competitive performance. That's all I'm asking for my team. That's all I want. And I believe we can. I believe there's a team to do it. Even Lamar Powell, but again, I probably will look to let him go because he's not really making impact, but he's on a non-contract, and he only gets paid when we play him, and if I offer him a contract, he'll want that. So he can just stay at this team forever, yeah? Or decide to leave. He could decide to leave, or unless another team's interested, but yeah, at least for now, Embarrasment has to play. He's been in goal-scoring form, actually. No, he had one disallowed, didn't he? Oh, yeah. He scored once and then one disallowed. But still, he's on scoring form, in my view. But let's see. It's a good opportunity to test ourselves, to see where we're at compared to this kind of team, who's absolutely dominating. Gordon Smith, what's his... Look how good. Again, we've got to be very careful of him. Let's just go show weaker foot. And tight mark. How about the other striker, Scott Vernon? Again, wow, look how good he is. Look, you think we won't stand a chance. Weaker foot. Tight mark. Now, how about their wide players, Danny Williams? He's got 18 passing. You don't really see that often for a left winger, especially at this level. Wow, he's really good with that passing. I'm surprised his passing accuracy is only 62%. That's a bit surprising. But he would be, in theory, you would think he's a good player because he's got pace and really good passing and good crossing. You think he'll get heaps of assists, but it seems not to be a case. Maybe he's not. Yeah, we don't really need to worry about him. How about Jake Kirby? Nah. But still, I say he's not that big of a threat. Like, he doesn't look too amazing, but for me, like against my team, he would be amazing. So you got to keep that in mind. So we will show onto weaker foot and close down. I'm not sure how good I set that up, but we'll see how to affect in the match. Please, something. I just don't want to lose by heaps. We'll see how we go anyway. Let's go. Early chance here. I have a feeling it's going to be for them. Oh, look at this. They're on already. They're on. Oh, lucky. I think that came off the post and Churchill just gathered it there. So, yeah, a bit lucky there. But again, they've got another chance. It's a similar chance. It seems like the same. Oh, hits the crossbar. Lucky once again. That could have easily went in. Oh, come on. I'm definitely not expecting at all to win this game. But we could surprise... Oh, not like... Nah. We can't like that. If we can't even pass, we're not going to surprise anyone. Oh, again, good save, Churchill. This is a good opportunity for Churchill to have a good game. And maybe a attribute increasing game. Because he's a young player, and if he plays well, yeah, he can get an attribute boost. I still think he'll concede. There you go. As eventually... Like, this feels like I knew it was going to happen. That's what I mean. They're too good. Regardless of your tactics or anything, it's not possible to beat a team that when equality is just this much separated. It's not possible. It's not like a real life situation. Because it's a game where there's attributes involved, and when a team has better attributes than yours, but significantly, it's just gonna pan out that way. There's not much you can do about it. So this is just a result I'll take. And like I said, it's opportunity to play. Some other players need match fitness like Watts. That's why I'm not really too... I don't really care about it. Like, if there was against a team in my league, I would be disappointed and maybe get mad. But, like, I don't really care because it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter because you would not be expecting me at all to win this game. And like I said, it's more or less impossible. Even if you have the best tactic ever, you won't win this game. You won't win it. It wouldn't be possible. Even though I say it's terrible there. Ross Stern. Okay, I changed that. I'll say pressure's off for Byers. He's still looking stressed. That's not good. I might as well go attacking, yeah? Try and score. What's the harm in that? Yeah, good header. As long as we don't get, like... absolutely dominate like at 8-0 or something. But like I said, at the same time, it's about the attributes, more or less. When a team has so much better players, you got to expect to lose. And as I said, more or less impossible. But it's a good opportunity to play guys like Jones, Byers to get some experience. Has Vernon score? See, there's not much you can do about that. Your players just give it away because of a lacking quality, then they score. It's just... It's not even possible. See, he's just giving away the ball, and there you go. But if he can score one, it will be good confidence, I reckon. But we had a good run at least. I went as far as I can. I beat teams that were within my range to beat, and that's all you can ask for me. And then you just get you get a tough draw against a hard team, and obviously you're not going to win. You can see again, it's just chance after chance. There's not much you can do. I'm actually going to keep crucial players fit for us in other games, like Bossman. No point playing him. I'll play Lamar Powell, Ben Garner for buyers as well. Just some young players, give them experience. This is the situation, like I said. Tom Tolley for... who for? Take Addlesbury off, then bring Stern into attacking midfield. Just going to play him there, even though he's not amazing there. Doesn't really matter, we're not going to win. Ben Garner, pressure is off, and Tom Tolley, same. Two young players, Ben Garner, and of course Tom Tolley. A good situation to give them about 40 minutes of game time. Hopefully, they will develop. You think they should. Or it should just help them develop. Gives them more game time against a quality team. At least quality team compared to us. And yeah, if we only lose at 3-0 here, who knows? We might pick up a goal with a bit of luck. Come on, do something. Powell, again, just gives it away. Not much you can do about that. Stern, someone play it through here. I'd love Tolley to score. And I wouldn't be surprised if he did. He's on now. Oh, he couldn't take the chance. We tried our best, definitely. And we avoided embarrassment. That's all I want. I didn't want morale to take a hugely bad hit. Like, if we lost like 10-0 or something, that would be really bad. Stern. Tolley scores! Well done, son. Well done. He's going to show he can score against a team that's looking to get promoted this season into the championship. Of course, it's yet to be decided, but they're third, only a point away, I think it was, from first. So that's what I mean. But Tolley to score against that defence, it's good signs. It's good signs. And we're going to be avoiding embarrassment here. I'm really happy. If we can do this against a League One team, and of course penalty, that doesn't help, but yeah. It's towards the end of the game, means nothing goal. Don't need to watch the replay of that. Tolley, what was that? But yeah, he scored. He's going to take a lot out of that. Hopefully that will give him some development. He had a great game. I'm going to say assertive. You gave it your best. Okay, they switched off. Doesn't matter about that. It's more about, just the experience. We didn't get absolutely dominated in possession. Still, they had 56. Not too bad, but yeah, 5. They were always going to win that. They're always going to have more shots, more clear-cut chances, more possession, just because of their quality of players. But for Tolley to score and see improving attributes, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. And I am probably going to play the next game against Concord Rangers, who are sitting in 20th, because, I don't want to leave this episode on a bad note, especially undeserving bad note, where people will probably, tell me to change tactics when I shouldn't. If you can see, unbeaten for all that time, when we're playing against someone in League One, so that's not a realistic... Oh, look at that, we're only 7 in the red. See? 7k in the red. That was up to that run. We were never going to win that, of course. Never going to win that game. Okay, now we're up to 13k. See how quickly it changes? But if we can go on a little run in the FA Trophy, we'll be in the black. Come on. I think it's called in the black, isn't it? But anyway, come on. Let's go into the next game against Concord. We've got 2 next games at home as well. See, some money coming in. I wouldn't be surprised if we get into the black. So come on. And you can see here, it's an easy win predicted for us, and hopefully we can show that on the pitch as well. Win by a few goals, and show the true quality of the team. And if we win, we could potentially go first if Woking lose. So we're in a really good position in the league. I want to get promoted this season, even though it's not expected by the media. Probably expected by people watching me, though. You want me to get promoted, but still. I think we're personally in a good position to do that. We'll bring on Dan Ball here. Buyers to get dropped, and we'll bring in Anthony Jack. Drop Addlesbury back into probably a more preferred role for him, and Jack as well. He's on superb morale. We need him to do what he did. Was it the first season? Yeah, the first season when he picked up 19 assists, scored 7 goals. Definitely he's been a good player for us. Second season, he kind of dropped off a little bit, but we had Gwilliam stepping up. He got a lot of assists last season, so he really made up for that, or took the assist from him, whatever way you want to see it. But I'm just thinking, Wooten, he can come back in. I think I'll drop Dutton. His morale's gone down probably because of that loss. We've got Colin Duff. You got the 1-2-3 subs there. Tom Tolley probably deserves to start, actually. I'll take Bossman off, put Stern out wide, and yeah, Tolley, is he improving any more attributes? Not really. The long shot's going up. It needs to. It's only 2, and he's got shoots from distance in his preferred moves. Creativity going up, because I'm actually training him the complete forward role to improve, because that improves a lot of attributes. So we don't play the complete forward role, but it's still good to do, in my view, because it develops him in a lot of attributes. And obviously it's shown that way. It's doing well so far. Ryan Watts, he still lacks match fitness. He just played a full game, basically, so that's good for him. I reckon Lamar Powell to come on. Nah, we got Bossman who can play both wings. But we need a striker on the bench. Yeah, I'll take off Watts. And you can see Dutton, yeah, all these players need a rest basically there. And Marvin Bennett might give him some reserve games for under 21s. No other centre-back really. Yeah, Mackenzie is 91 condition, but no one really can come on. But we'll see how we can go here. Concord Rangers. They're sitting at the bottom of the table, or at least almost at the bottom. Where are they exactly? Yeah, they're 20th, not too far off, and we're not too far off first. We've been one of the better teams this season. Arguably the best with Woking. I guess it's the way you can see it. We just went on a bad run for a while. So all those lost games there, and we're still second. That's a pretty good effort, if you ask me. And to have the best goal difference as well. Yeah, I'm really happy about that. And happy not to get drawn into listening to some people when I know this is the best for me, and it's shown that with the results. We should be winning this match with no problem at all. Come on. Let's see what we can do here. Got to be careful early. Oh yeah, and we're back on attacking as well. We have to go attack this team that's near the bottom of the table. On paper, you think we should win this. A team that's almost first against a team that's almost last, going on attacking, that's been on great form. Hopefully that loss in the FA Cup won't affect us too much. And it shouldn't. It shouldn't affect the players. They should know they weren't expecting to win it. It shouldn't affect us. Jack plays in Tolley. Oh. But man, I'm missing Putman. He would have finished that, I reckon. Even though Tolley's been a great young player for us. Putman, you've seen on those occasions, he just been so amazing when finishing on one-on-one. Come on, defend this. Don't give away a pen. Well done, Mackenzie. What's that? Oh, no. Oh, he did give away a pen. Oh, again. Wow, a red. Wow. You're having a laugh. You're having a laugh, mate. Okay. Addlesbury's going to have to play deep. A ball-winning midfielder, but defensive midfield. Far. And we're probably going to concede here. Goalkeepers at this level never save the pen. Oh, he did! What am I talking about? See, I had to say that for him to save it. You have to say something like reverse psychology against Football Manager for it to happen. That's why I kind of said it. And it worked. So get in. Come on. We save the penalty. But now we've got to look to try and win it, even with a less man in midfield. Oh, not again. Nah, not again. If it is... Whoa. That's lucky. I thought that would have been a red for sure. Wasn't that like the last man? Who cares? They score anyway. We weren't destined to win this. Churchill. He did amazing saving the penalty, but on that occasion, he couldn't come up with it. Come on, get it back. Don't look. Oh. This is really disappointing. That red card, it ruined us. We're not in the same position as we would have been. We just can't dominate the midfield. It's really not fair. But let's see what my team can do. Just give it away. See, they've lost the confidence now. They've lost the confidence because of the red card. A loss against the FA Cup team that was too good. And then, yeah. And here's a regen scoring against us. Come on. They're at the bottom. Seems legit. Where's the passion? We're going on attacking. What more can I do? And they're going to have another chance. This is very disappointing. Now Gallinar's injured. Byers to come on. Addlesbury right back. Come on. What can I do? We're going to have to go full attacking. We needed Bossman for Stern. Jack, he's just too tired. He's had to work too much. And Garner to come in. Can Byers play attacking midfield? Nah. We just got hammered. Our fitness is hammered. Because of the red card, extra players had to work. So yeah, it's just one of those games you get in Football Manager, especially at this lower level. Come on. And here comes another chance. Mackenzie actually done well in this game. I'm happy with what he's done. He's done as well as he can. Tolly, go in. Remember how last time we went in for the opposition? Not for me. It's disappointing. On paper, like I said before, this will be written down as a win. Disappointing. I'm really surprised our morale is still this good. Yeah, they weren't good enough, but it's still... we're dropping out. No. This is not what is needed. And Woking lost. That was the opportunity to go first. We would have been first. We would have. If we won it, but we didn't. That is frustrating. Again, it's going to be opportunity to fine for 2 weeks' wages. Now, it feels the fine was unfair. Who cares? Don't get red cards. And it does. I said it won't happen again, didn't I? How long this episode's gone? 30. I want to do another game. Sittingbourne in the FA Trophy. Nah, and I have to do it at the start. I'll just take it, and I'll just go record an episode next and try and win. But here we go. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, even though at the end of the day it wasn't great in terms of results, but you got to get that. You got to expect it. After a FA Cup game, our morale dropped and then getting a red card. What can you do? It doesn't matter who you play against in the league, because most teams at this level are fairly familiar in terms of quality, or similar in terms of quality. And when we're missing our two best players in Putman and O'Callaghan, who's been our best players throughout the season, we're not really, and when we're not having that, it's going to be affecting you, and it did in the game, as you saw, especially after a red card. But anyway, nonetheless, hopefully enjoy the episode, and hopefully get back on a winning run, but it will be hard without our key players. But yeah, wish me luck, and we'll see how we go, and I'll see you guys next time.